They were partners. They were lovers. Then they were ghosts in each other's lives. One walked away to protect their daughter. The other vanished into the shadows. Now, years later, Tony and Ziva are back, thrust into chaos, running for their lives and trying to rebuild everything they lost. In a surprise drop that rocked the NCIS fandom, Paramount Plus released a short teaser for NCIS Tony and Ziva, the upcoming spin-off that marks the long-awaited return of two of the show's most beloved characters. The teaser gives us just enough to spark wildfire-level hype. We see Tony and Ziva navigating dangerous terrain in Europe, dodging threats while trying to hold their family together. At one point, Ziva says, "We should be calling McGee," to which Tony quips, "How's that gonna go?"
I feel like we're back at the job. Like we should be calling McGee and saying, "Handle this."
How's that gonna go?
That single exchange perfectly captures what made fans fall in love with Ziva in the first place. The chemistry, the tension, the history, and the humor. But that moment also does something else. It subtly opens the door to something bigger. With NCIS Season 22's finale airing the same night the full trailer for the spin-off will drop, many fans are now wondering if the finale could serve as a bridge. Could McGee show up in that episode in a way that ties into Tony and Ziva's new story? It's not out of the question. After all, Sean Murrey, who plays McGee, is still an active part of the main series. And behind the scenes, we know there's still a strong bond between the actors. Michael Weatherly and Sean Murray have remained close friends off-screen too. The relationship between McGee, Tony, and Ziva has always been one of the emotional anchors of NCIS. They were more than co-workers. They were a family. McGee was the quieter, tech-savvy heart, Tony, the brash yet loyal big brother, and Ziva, the fearless and complex soul of the trio. While their dynamics shifted over the seasons, especially with Ziva's disappearance and Tony's departure, the connection never truly broke. That's why that single line about McGee in the teaser hits so hard. It reminds us that no matter how far these characters have gone, they're still tied to each other. Set years after we last saw them in Paris, Tony and Ziva begins with the couple raising their daughter Tali, quietly out of the spotlight. But when Tony's security company is attacked, their peaceful life shatters. Forced on the run across Europe, the trio must evade enemies, uncover who's behind the attack, and most importantly, learn to trust each other again. The official synopsis describes a tense yet heartfelt journey filled with danger, love, and second chances. Filmed earlier this year in Budapest, the series will feature a mix of fresh faces and familiar energy, with McGee playing Tali, and supporting roles by Amita Suman, Maximilian Osinski, Julian Ovenden, and James Darcy. Executive producer John McNamara describes the show as a high-stakes, 10-episode emotional roller coaster that delves deep into Tony and Ziva's relationship and the way they co-parent amid chaos. Michael Weatherly himself has said, "It was surprising how Cote and I just fell into this new place with our characters, informed by the past, illuminated by the present, and trying to see a future together." And for those who want more, Tony and Ziva have launched a podcast, Off Duty, an NCIS Rewatch, where they rewatch classic episodes and spill behind-the-scenes secrets. It's the perfect companion to the upcoming series and a beautiful way to relive the chemistry that made Ziva unforgettable. So, will we see McGee? All signs point to maybe. And if the NCIS Season 22 finale includes even the smallest breadcrumb, it could be the perfect way to set the stage for the spin-off. In the world of NCIS, nothing is ever left behind, and no bond ever truly breaks. NCIS Tony and Ziva is set to premiere exclusively on Paramount Plus in autumn 2025. That's it for this video. If you like the content like our video, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for notifications.